Let's be real. Marvel Rivals can be extremely competitive at times. Whether you're grinding to rank up or master your favorite hero, improvement matters. But here's the problem. Most players are stuck making the same 5 mistakes over and over and over again. And it's holding them back without even realizing it. If you want to actually improve, win more fights, and become a threat in every lobby, then you've got to stop doing these 5 things immediately. So let's go ahead and break it down. The first thing that people have to stop doing immediately is mentally checking out mid-match or even before the match begins. One lost fight equals you throw the rest of the game. I can't even tell you guys how frustrating this is. Not only is it distracting, but honestly, I feel like it ruins team chemistry, it ruins the vibes, and to be honest, I just feel like it's completely unnecessary. I don't understand why people literally give up after 1 or 2 fights and then they're just like, oh, okay, well, GG, and I'm just going to throw the rest of the game, or I'm just going to quit, or, it doesn't make sense to me. You're also not creating any value for your team by doing that. I understand competitive can get very weird at times, and I empathize with people because I feel like we've all been there. But to be honest, this really holds you back from improving, because here's the thing. A match is not determined by 1 or 2 fights at the beginning of the game. You've seen people, and we've all seen it time and time again. We've seen people literally go from 0-3 on Convoy, right? Or somebody makes a major play on Domination, and it completely changes the entire match, right? And then you also have people that will either say something or trash talk one of your teammates in game, and then they end up taking over, or you end up taking over. And my thing is that people quit so easily. If you already feel yourself being tilted, or you find yourself getting really angry and you feel like, you're going to spread negativity, just stop queuing. Stop putting unnecessary pressure on yourself, because energy does transfer. And at the end of the day, to be honest with you, if your teammate is constantly doing this in your ear, just mute them. And if you're going to constantly do that over and over and over again, you're never going to improve in Marvel Rivals. You're never going to improve in life. And to be honest with you, I feel like people are a lot better than that. The second thing that people have to stop doing immediately is stop underestimating yourself and overestimating your opponents. So what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is to stop underestimating your potential and your value for your team and overestimating the enemy team. I feel like before people even get into a match, they automatically assume, because they see somebody on the enemy team has maybe a couple of teammates that are ranked higher than they are, or maybe you have a couple of people on your team that aren't ranked as high, and you think automatically, you assume before you even step into the lobby and before you even get into a fight that the match is already over. And also, during people's ranked games, they automatically assume that they have to switch up their play style more just so they can rank up. And to be honest with you, that's not necessarily always the case either. I feel like you should always believe in yourself regardless of who you're playing, and play with confidence. And regardless of whether you win or lose, whatever people say in the comments or whatever, let them talk. You know what I'm saying? Let them talk, let them say whatever, you know what I mean? And don't let it affect you, because at the end of the day, 1 bad game or 2 bad games do not define you as a player. I don't care what any of these people say online. They can say whatever they want to. But to be honest with you, we've all had bad games. We've all struggled. We've all gotten our butts whooped. You know what I'm saying? And so don't take it personally. Keep going. Keep believing in yourself. And remember that this is just a game. Have fun and spread more positive energy. So the third thing that people need to stop doing immediately, and this one is actually really crucial, is to stop ignoring your win percentages with specific heroes. So, for example, if you take a look at your analytics, right, and you see that there are a couple of heroes that you're doing really well with, and you're winning more with those heroes, why not double down on what's already working for you? You know, you don't have to make it harder than what it has to be. And I mean, some people may not agree with this, but I have to be honest. Like, if I see that I'm winning more and I'm more comfortable with the specific hero, I'm gonna stick with it, you know? Um, but also, you know, if you're one tricking and if you're not seeing those results that you want, then obviously, you know, you need to learn other heroes. And this is why being a one trick pony can be detrimental to your improvement. Because to be honest, if you're more versatile and if you're open to try new things, you're going to put yourself in different positions in order for you to win more games and to win more often. I know that we all have that one hero that we absolutely love, that we just, you know, can't get enough of when we play. And sometimes we have to put our egos aside and realize that, yes, of course, your individual statistics matter, but it's more than just about you, it's about the team. And so sometimes you got to put the ego aside, you got to drop it, and you got to do whatever is best for the team and do whatever is best for you to win more often. The fourth thing on the list, and this one drives me up a wall. Okay. The fourth one is to please stop. And I mean, please stop checking Marvel Rivals Tracker and flaming your teammates, especially if you guys are in the middle of a match and like you're just constantly just telling them how bad they are. And like, to be honest with you, I think not only is this corny, but this is really immature. And to be honest with you, there's no value in it. Nobody really cares. It's distracting. And also, it's just petty, man. And I feel like we need to do better, like as a community. And also I feel like if you're doing that, then you're kind of throwing the game, bro. Because you're more focused on blaming other people outside of trying to find solutions on how you can do better. And that doesn't mean that just because I say that you need to find a way to do better, that your teammates should be depending on you to carry or to carry the entire team. I know that people like to troll and, you know, have fun and stuff like that. And that's okay to like trash talk and stuff. But, you know, if you really want to improve, this is not the way to do it. And I feel like I've been seeing this a lot actually. And it's definitely a problem. And I feel like, you know, if you're on the opposing end of that, to be honest, don't pay attention to them and just report them. Keep going, man. Don't let this discourage you. Keep believing in yourself and just type GG and go next. The last and final thing that people need to stop doing immediately, which I already alluded to at the beginning of this video, was one trick. I see this often and too often. I know a lot of people like to play Spider-Man, and this isn't just for my Spider-Man mains, okay? So don't come at me with pitchforks in the comment section, okay? This is directly directed towards you. This is just, you know, I feel like this is definitely a common issue on Marvel Rivals as well. And I feel like people need to challenge themselves and really stop putting your teammates in bad situations. If you know that you're not good at the hero that you're one tricking with, please stop doing it. Please. I love y'all, and I hope that you enjoy your experience. But if you know that you're not going to win more often with that character, just stop playing. Or, you know, maybe get yourself some more experience with that specific hero, so then that way you can put yourself in more situations to help bring value to your team. I don't want to make this video too long because I feel like it's already been too long, but God bless every single one of y'all, man. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, Share it with people if you like the content enough to do so. God bless every single one of y'all. Make sure that you go and check out my other videos because a lot of them are extremely helpful. And also, there's a lot of content that is based around conversational topics and controversial topics in the community. So if you like it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Have a fantastic day. Make sure to take care of yourselves and each other. It's your favorite Big Brother Croissant. I am out. Peace.